Yo, 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 yo. It's Obi again. If you guys are new, Obi comes from the Japanese word obi, which is the belt used to secure traditional clothing such as kimono. But for us, the obi symbolizes a knot or a metaphor for connecting cultures, creativity, and people. We've previously done various events around Tokyo, such as our party, Obi Sounds, which we'll talk about later as well as some pop-ups and other workshops. Last month marked the first start of this segment called OBI Ties, which kind of invites guests to our community to speak about music, art, culture, and other personal stories. And for today's show, we got all the way from the Netherlands. Shout out to the boy, Gyatso!
Gyatso!
Hello.
What's up, Gyatso? How you feeling, bro?
I'm good.
Okay, let's invite our other Obi member who's sneaking in the background over there.
I gotta monitor the stuff back there, so I might be standing. But maybe I'll sit down.
Sit down, bro.
Right,
sit
I'll
down.
sit
This
down.
is so weird, bro.
Okay, we're here. I hope the camera can see me. I don't even know. Oh yeah.
I think it should be good, yeah. Oh, god damn, bro.
We're all over the place. All right. We're here. We made it. The second OBI Ties show, and yeah, as Lamine has introduced, we got Gyatso in. But for the people that don't know, give us a little introduction about yourself. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Gyatso. I'm a DJ and producer from Amsterdam, and I mainly play ghetto house, hard groove, and anything I feel like the crowd could use. Whatever I feel like, really.
Nice. And this time you're in Tokyo for how long? Do you know?
This will be my longest time in Tokyo. I got here about 2 weeks ago, and I'm gonna be popping in and out until March.
Okay, cool.
This is also not your first time in Tokyo.
No,
Gyatso's a veteran.
Right.
How many times have you been here already?
Like 4 or 5 times.
Crazy. Hell yeah.
Yeah. What keeps you coming back, man?
So this one time I was sick, and my dad pulled up to me and he put like a little DVD player, like a portable DVD player on me. He's like, "You gotta watch this. This is part of your education." I was like, "What?" Like I got like a 40-degree fever, and he pulls out like the Naruto like first 2 episodes on DVD.
Oh wow.
Hell
I started
yeah.
watching it, and I'm fucking with it heavy.
Yeah.
He's like, okay. And then he just got me into it. He got me into like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto.
Bro knows ball. Knows ball, bro.
He's a bigger weeb than me, low key.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then he brought me out here. Like he had like a job opportunity. He's like, yo, let's go. And I was like 16. And we went to Japan together. And yeah, I've been coming back ever since, actually.
Wow, cool. Yeah, my first anime was also Naruto.
Yeah, same for me, bro.
Yeah, that's the gateway.
Who's your favorite Naruto character?
Oh, my favorite character, like.
Careful, we might like end the show right now, bro.
I've always messed with not Obito but Toby.
Okay.
You know, like as a kid, like I thought it was so fun, where like the power of just being untouchable.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Kind of like has his own dimension. He like messes around with.
Toby's underrated, bro.
True.
Because he's goofy as hell, so people like don't suspect that he's hella strong.
Yeah.
But nobody can touch him, bro.
Nobody.
I'm trying to be like 2026, bro.
That's what
I'm trying to be untouchable, but low key like still have hella aura.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He's mad chill and like
And goofy.
no one could touch him. I remember at one point, like Team 7 like tried to catch him, right?
Yeah.
And he was like trolling, like this is before the reveal. I think the episode of the reveal where he like gets serious for a second, and he's just messing around, and they just can't touch him. And it's like 3 of the strongest guys in this.
Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
right.
True.
Yeah.
But he never got the girl though.
Nah,
bro was a crash out, dude. Top 10 crash outs in
He
anime.
watched his best homie fucking Ice's girl.
That's true. That is also true, though.
I get it.
That is also true.
So I wouldn't want to be him. You know, like, I like him. I can appreciate him for what he is.
Right.
After that, I always liked the pain. Like mostly like Nagato, where he had like the
piercings. Yeah.
And that was just like that was
Bro's
gangster.
tough. Bro's tough.
Yeah,
Gangster.
true. So you're like a Akatsuki fan, basically.
Yeah,
like-
Hell
Akatsuki's
yeah.
that's my dad's also heavy on the Akatsuki. I remember
Okay.
my dad's like he's a little older guy, but like this one time I think he went to Japan for like work and he
Yeah.
pulled up to the crib and he's like, watch this. I'm like, what? I turn around and he got the Akatsuki cloak on.
Oh,
He's
crazy.
like, I'm gonna go outside like this. I'm like, yo, please don't. Shout out Pops. Yeah.
Shout out Pops, bro.
Shout out Pops. So where's your what's kind of your like your background, since we're talking about your Pops a little bit?
So my dad's Surinamese, which is
Okay.
a small country above Brazil in the north, and he's Creole Surinamese. And my mom's half Surinamese, Chinese, half Dutch.
Damn,
Oh,
what
damn.
a mix, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Wow.
Really mixed up in there.
Yeah, like Suriname's, it's a funny country. No one really knows about it.
Yeah.
So it's an old Dutch colony. Used to be Dutch Guyana, and they have old because the Dutch were kind of going crazy on some British shit.
True,
so
right.
they kind of
True
like
that.
pushed all their people that they had. They kind of pushed them into one country, and that just became like a melting pot of different cultures.
Yeah.
So therefore, I could be Surinamese and be Creole, but also Surinamese and Indonesian and Surinamese and Chinese, but
Oh, wow.
as like a term, you are just Surinamese.
Right.
Shit.
Damn, that's cool. What's like is it one language? Is it just
They speak Dutch or Salantongo,
okay?
but yeah, I think most people speak Dutch.
What is Salan
Salantongo, it's like a
Okay.
Creole language.
Creole? Okay.
Creole.
And it's Dutch based, French based.
I think it's just like African, like.
Oh, okay,
Creole-based.
cool. Interesting. And you can speak that as well.
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I have a few words.
Yeah.
I know how to get cussed at. In
Oh, right.
Suriname.
Yeah.
I feel like that's standard with every language.
Yeah.
You always learn the bad
Yeah,
stuff first,
the bad
and then
stuff,
it's
yeah.
like,
I know how my dad would yell at me. But
Right.
I wouldn't. I'd be able to talk back.
Right.
you know?
Right. It's like I just gotta.
Yeah,
dig
I was
it.
getting shouted at.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know how to like sit down. Like, okay.
Yeah. Damn. But you would understand it though, like if he's.
Intuitively, maybe, but like I'm not very. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Interesting background, man.
Yeah. It's
How?
pretty rare.
Yeah. So is it that like? So you said that your dad moved here because of a business opportunity when you were 16, right?
Yeah, like he went here for like a trip, just like for work.
Oh,
like a business
okay,
trip, and I was able
okay.
to come with him
Right.
on a business trip. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Was there a lot of cases where you kind of like moved around with him?
No, like he was working. My parents were divorced, so when I was 2, so I was just staying with my mom, and sometimes we go on like trips like this.
Nice.
Yeah, usually hopping around. I was just like based in Amsterdam.
Cool. Okay. Well, that's Gyatso. And yeah, we're all now miraculously here in this space. And I guess the next question kind of is like, do you remember how you got connected to us? with
Yeah,
Obi?
I do.
Oh, do
I
you? Okay.
I do remember. Yeah. Charles Moon, shout out Charles. He introduced us.
Yes. Okay.
I
Yeah.
was here just for fun, and then I ran to Charles because of Chris, my friends of mine, Felix. Can't use the government name. Felix. Felix. Like I was on a lineup, and Felix said, "Yo, our homie Chris is playing. You should meet him. You guys are in the same lineup. You're gonna mess with him." And then I met Chris, and Chris introduced me to Charles. I've been
Okay.
hanging out with Charles, and me and Charles are cool ever since.
Right.
And he introduced me to
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, because he
Fun
came.
with Charles.
He was here on the radio.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and we went to like I think we just went to check out the restaurant, like the bar downstairs.
Oh, right. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
So
And then,
actually, I only like clocked it that it was the same area the other day because I came in from that area.
oh, right.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh wait, it's the same spot.
Yeah. Yeah. And then this time, I think I knew that you were coming to Japan around this time, and I was like, yo, like, let's link up.
Yeah, exactly.
And then here we are.
here we are, bro.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Anyway, so after that, right, we kind of are planning to, I think we'll talk about it later, but there's going to be an OB Sounds coming up, and you're going to be involved in that somehow when we talk about that.
The
And
lineup
then-
isn't released yet, so
isn't
this
released
is
yet, so
confidential information.
Maybe.
something like that.
Something like that.
But I guess I want to kind of also talk about your musical journey, kind of like you talked about your upbringing and kind of how you got connected to us, but like how did you even get into becoming a DJ, and like what was your like musical journey?
Yeah, it's a little bit silly. So I grew up skateboarding a lot, and there's like, I guess it's like a project they're doing is like on some skate parks, they'll have like a fake DJ set like attached to the skate park.
Okay.
And like you can't play with it, and it's kind of like a weird speaker system that you can put your phone on, and it will like make this music louder.
I've seen those.
Yeah,
I've seen those.
And you can kind of like there's like kind of a crossfader, so you can like switch which one's being played.
Oh.
So if you put two phones down, you can like switch from song A to B.
Oh, interesting.
And I was just messing around with that, like in like taking a break from skateboarding that day, and I grabbed my homie's phone. I knew what BPMs were, so I was like looking up BPMs and like just messing around. And like, oh, this is actually really fun.
Yeah.
Wow. How old were you when this?
I think I was like
around
17.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
And yeah, that kind of got me interested in DJing. I called my uncle. He's a DJ. Shout out FS Green. And I was like, yo, can you teach me how to DJ? And he's like, nah. And he hangs up. What the fuck? But you can pull up. You can pull up to the show, and you can just check it out. So I went to one of his shows, and then I got like thrown. I have my nose in the butter. I don't know if that's his term. But
nose in the butter.
Is that term? I don't know. And like, so he was in the whole like selection corner of the world. And I went to one of his sets, and like Jero Vandal was there, Jael was there. I was like, oh, this is such a sick like energy, and they're like all just hanging out, playing tracks. I like this big ass stage. Like, oh, this is actually fire.
Cool.
This whole thing is sick. And then Rocky, who I also met in Japan actually, funny enough. He has a DS at home, and he taught me the basics of mixing. And then eventually I took like a 5-day course for like $50 from DJ Abstract. DJ Abstract. And that kind of just got me into DJing. Right?
Yeah, cool.
Sick,
cool.
man.
It's like, since 2017, 2018.
Okay, wow. Okay, 2017, 2018. Okay.
Yeah,
So you've been doing it for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. How has your like, I don't know, like at what point were you kind of like, oh yeah, I'm a DJ now?
It took a really long time.
Yeah.
It took a really long I remember I was like 19, and at one point I was like doing like film and photography and DJing on the sides. And I was like thinking to myself like, which one of these do I have potential in like pursuing seriously? And I was like, okay, film is cool, but then I need a whole crew, so I can never really do my own thing, because I need like a light guy and a sound guy, and someone has to edit it. Like that's too many hands on my project. Like, I'll mess with that. Music, but I'm too late with music. I know how to play any instruments. I know how to produce. Like, I'm too behind on the curve, so that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then like photography, and then I'm pretty decent. I feel like I was pretty decent at the time. Let me just pursue that. And, like, I feel like I can that's a one-man show. I can go out and shoot like a project today.
Right.
So I should probably do photography. And then I was doing photography for a bit, and that was working out. I was working for brands and just kind of full-timing it. I went to school for it. Then I went to, like, dropped out of school to do full-time photography. And at one point I started getting like less gigs, and then suddenly I started getting more DJ gigs, and then it kind of like naturally just
like
switched.
Yeah.
And then before I knew it, I was kind of like, oh wait, I think I'm gonna do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Did your like music taste kind of, what you played and what you liked, did it really change?
So much. Went through so many phases. I started because of FS Green and Joe
Right.
I started with like the whole edit scene, selection edits, like by the funk edits, stuff like that. And then gradually that turned into UKG, because I got like introduced to UKG by my old roommate Omar, and we had like a little thing together, and then we did UKG and Speed Garage.
Okay.
And then that got me into like really like fast music. I started playing like Gabber and like techno with a K, like on some crazy shit. And then I started getting introduced to like new age ghetto tech. So like MCRT, DJ Fuck Off, Miss Bashful. I was like, oh, this is also really sick, you know, like this different corner. And, you know, when I was doing that, I was kind of playing everything. I was playing UKG, I was playing Speedy G, I was playing Ghetto Tech, I was playing Techno. I was like jungle, whatever, you know?
Right.
And then slowly and surely I started getting more into like a bit more deeper cuts. I started hanging out more with like Flanzy and Sunny So Posted. And I started like, I remember there was a definitive moment was when I heard Skill and Skin's Boiler Room. I was like, oh, this is tough. Like, I was like, wait a minute, like, techno's black.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, you can put hip hop on techno? And it's like hard?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
And I remember that really got me into like techno and like more like I guess more deeper cuts in that sense.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
And yeah, eventually, you know, meeting Flanzy and like doing some ghetto. I was really accustomed to ghetto tech, so like I was also like figuring out like DJ Soul and like DJ Sluggo. And I started doing my own parties, and there was still kind of a mix of everything.
Yeah.
And then me and the homie Frankie Sticks started like playing more, and we had the party, and it kind of just gradually turned into more like a ghetto house, like juke kind of party. And yeah, for the last like I want to say 2.5 years, I've still been like dancing around, but always with the basis of like ghetto house.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, when I grew up, as I was growing up, I grew up with listening to a lot of like reggae, like a lot of Jamaican kind of music, right? And like hip hop and these kind of stuff. But I didn't know until I started like DJing or like after meeting Lamine that like house and like techno, that there's quite a lot of like black influence.
It's fully, bro.
Yeah,
music.
right.
It's black music, bro. 100%.
Because like the image I feel like it's really, at least like modern age techno for people that aren't really into it. It's like it's like Berlin.
Yeah, some
Europe,
European shit, bro. Yeah.
Ibiza, like that kind of vibe, right? So I was just like, I always thought it was white people music, and then
for sure.
yeah.
No, when I started playing, I was playing like hip hop and like Afrobeat and dancehall and stuff. And then like, I remember like, I didn't fuck with that house shit. I went to a house party once and I was like, it's that white people shit, bro. And, you know, event like it's also like I think it's also credited due to people like Skill and Skin that have been making that crossover. I think a lot of black kids were like, oh wait, it is also kind of black. It's cool. House music is cool. Electronic music isn't just white people. It isn't just Ibiza. And I'm not saying that white people suck or anything.
Right.
But I'm just meaning it in a more
Cancel,
of a
bro,
sense.
right now. Right.
I'm quarter white, you know? Like,
True.
I mean, more in a sense where it's like, I've never liked bottle service clubs. And like that kind of house music is just like bottle service music.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, right.
I feel like a lot of the DJs I know now.
I think maybe they can hear it in the lounge.
Oh, you can
wonder.
hear it?
Maybe. Oh yeah, they can. Okay. I mean, this is raw, man. It's fine. It is what it is. But yeah. So it's really interesting after kind of getting into the music scene and kind of like learning about the history that there's just like there's actually so much roots to, you know, black music and all that kind of stuff.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like if you really like start deeping it.
Yeah.
Black people make like almost every genre of
dude,
music.
it's insane.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
Pioneers, bro.
Pioneers,
It's so crazy.
I wanted to ask Lamine, for like, you know, growing up in South Africa, what was it like there? Because I
was just about to say until Mochi cut us off there.
Yeah.
But like, I think this like path is so common of like being in the scene of like house music or like bottle service clubs and that kind of energy, and then you just get fatigued and you're like, yo, I'm done being around these kind of spaces, right?
Yeah.
Because in high school in South Africa, when I kind of really started getting into music outside of rap and hip hop, it was all like Afro house, which, don't get me wrong, like I still love Afro house a lot, but the kind of places that they were playing it at is like these clubs and venues where it's like mostly bottle service. And I mean, even the same is said for like low-key Amapiano and Gom as well.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know. But then since I moved to Tokyo and started going to like I don't know what's the word for these type of venues and clubs, you know, where they're just playing like music that's not bottle service music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Is there a term for that kind of place? Because I feel like
More like underground.
underground. Okay.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Right. I guess that's yeah.
I think everything that has like bottle service clubs and like on some VIP shit.
Yeah.
Everything other than that is more like underground. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
I guess that's maybe a good term.
That
for
is
it,
that
yeah.
is when I think the change kind of switched, and I was like, okay,
Right.
started looking more into other things. But
Yeah.
I think also like for me, what it is it's not as much as it's also the bottle service that's bad. It's more like the environment towards music is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the people are there to show the bottles and like
Right.
definitely,
flex.
definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
And like in those underground spots, no one's getting paid.
Right.
Really
Right.
getting paid, or like no one's really making a profit. So people really come for the music. You know,
Right,
everyone's
right.
there for the music. The DJs are there because they love the music.
Yeah.
People are there because they love to hear the music.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, like
yeah.
that whole mentality shift. I think that's what you really notice, because there are venues where it's like huge clubs and there's a lot of money,
Yeah.
but the mindset is still like, oh, we love
Yeah.
this artist.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. I think Tokyo has a lot of that where it's like almost every day there's an event, right?
Yeah,
But it's like
definitely.
really small venues, just like all over the place,
Mm-hmm.
you know, rather than like it's like a huge venue
Yeah.
and like everyone goes there, like spend a buck and all that kind of stuff. It's more just kind of like there's little things going on every day. That's kind of the vibe I get. But yeah.
Yeah, there's so many like hidden gems for
Yeah.
nightlife.
Yeah.
I love Tokyo. It's always so funny where you're at some random building and you have to take the elevator up like 6 floors and there'll be like 100 people there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought there would be
Yeah,
no one here, you know?
Yeah, yeah, that's so true. I mean, yeah. So compared to Tokyo, what is the scene in like I guess Amsterdam like, or places that you regularly play? How do you kind of differ? Like, what is the difference?
I think the Tokyo scene is, I won't say less mature, but I think the Amsterdam scene there's more space for underground, and also, of course, there's more like cultural budget from the government. So like,
yes.
you know, there are clubs that are sustained by the government's funding, so they don't have to run profits.
Right, right.
And they'll be like pretty cool clubs.
Yeah.
They'll have the economic space to not fill out a club night every night.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right. So it's like they have a little bit more like kind of like room, I guess.
Yeah, they have like
to
a support
relax.
system in that, and I feel like if you know, run like empty club nights and no one drinks.
Yeah.
In Japan, your bar just kind of flops, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. It's pretty tough. I mean, I've heard pre-COVID there used to be quite a lot of venues and people were out and all that kind of stuff, but a lot of major clubs shut down after COVID because it was just like financially they just couldn't keep it up.
Yeah. I can imagine.
You know. So, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully that changes though.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
see.
seeing it. Like as an outsider, I do feel like the music scene is growing
Yeah.
in Tokyo, especially in the underground. And I feel like because of stuff like social media, people are getting more contact with weird genres
Yeah.
like ghetto house and
Yeah.
like Jersey and stuff.
Yeah, true.
I feel like, you know, I could completely be wrong. You know, I don't know
Yeah.
the history, but like, I can't imagine like 15 years ago, Japanese DJs were like slamming Jersey club in underground
Yeah,
sets. You
that's
know?
true.
True.
So I feel like because, you know, also Japan is so like fetishized by the West. Everything's like, oh, the Japanese DJ plays Jersey. Whoa.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like, I think there is more room for like UKG
Yeah.
in Japan. Like you see with the guys from Full House and like
Yeah.
Toyota,
Yeah.
and, like Miles and stuff. Like those guys are getting a lot more love
True.
because they're able to show it, which will also breed more like interest in it, I guess.
Yeah.
So I feel like because of that stuff, it's also growing as
Yes.
well. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
You kind of just bouncing back a little bit. You mentioned how watching Skin on Skin set was like a really memorable moment or like kind of defining point in your childhood with music. But have there been kind of any other nostalgic or like important memories that kind of shaped how you go about producing music or DJing now?
I remember my old roommate Omar showing me Interplanetary Criminals Keep Hush from like years ago. I remember being like, oh, this is really sick.
Yeah.
Like just like not the like the music is insane, and the sets he was playing was like so many like edits and like really fun before people were really rinsing edits as much.
Yeah.
And I remember just like the vibe of that room where people were just sweaty, people were pushing the DJ, everyone was just like super just like into it. And I remember seeing like that's like such a sick space I would like to create.
For
like,
sure, yeah.
Like in energy. I remember that, yeah. That was a pretty defining one as well.
Yeah. So that kind of moves on to one of our kind of prompt questions of the like song choices that you have. So it's like I think we have 2 sets of questions, right?
It's like a little song selection section. We need to find a name for this part of the interview.
Yeah, what should we call this? What's like the question and song?
Question and song, maybe. We'll think about it.
Q&S.
Q&S.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
If anyone has any suggestions, let us know.
Yeah.
But so I'll give you 2 options, and you'll pick a song and play for the listeners.
Okay.
So, question 1. What is one song that you heard growing up which will always have a place in your heart? And question 2. What is the first track that made you want to get into DJing and producing? You can choose either of the questions.
Okay, so the first question is like a song that's stuck in my head
Yeah.
since a kid. Since like
Yeah.
SOS by Rihanna.
Okay. Let's play that.
Let's hear it.
You know, I've never felt like this before. This feels like so real.
I'm obsessive when just one thought of you comes up. And I'm aggressive just when thought I'm close enough. You got me stressing, incessantly pressing the issue. Cause every moment gone, you know I miss you. I'm the question, and you're of course the answer. Just hold me close, boy, cause I'm your tiny dancer. You make me shake and numb, never mistaken, but I can't control myself. Got me calling out for help. Ask please, someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this way. Oh, you are making this hard. I can't take it, see it don't feel right. SOS, please, someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this way. Oh, you are making this hard. You got me tossing and turning, can't sleep at night. This time, please, someone come and rescue me. Cause you on my mind, it's got me losing it. I'm lost, you got me looking for the rest of me. Love is testing me, but still I'm losing it. This time, please, someone come and rescue me. Cause you on my mind, it's got me losing it. I'm lost, you got me looking for the rest of me. Got the best of me, so now I'm losing it. Just your presence in a second guess my sanity. Yes, it's a lesson, it's a phase, all my vanity. My tummy's up and that's when I see you get so hot. My common sense is out the door, can't seem to find the light. Take on me, you know it's sad you feel it right. Take me on, I could just tie up in your arms tonight. I'm out with you, you got me head over heels. Boy, you keep me hanging on the way you make me feel. SOS, please, someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this way. Oh, you are making this hard. You got me tossing and turning, can't sleep at night. This time, please, someone come and rescue me. Cause you on my mind, it's got me losing it. I'm lost, you got me looking for the rest of me. Love is testing me, but still I'm losing it. This time, please, someone come and rescue me. Cause you on my mind, it's got me losing it. I'm lost, you got me looking for the rest of me. Got the best of me, so now I'm losing it. Boy, you know you got me feeling open. And boy, your love's enough with words unspoken. I said, boy, I'm telling you, you got me open. I don't know what to do, it's true, I'm going crazy over you. I'm begging, SOS, please, somebody help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this way. Oh, you are making this hard. You got me tossing and turning, can't sleep at night. This time, please, someone come and rescue me. Cause you on my mind, got me losing it. I'm lost, you got me looking for
All right. That was the track.
SOS.
I love SOS by Rihanna.
So why did you choose this track?
Well, so at one point, me, my older sister, and my mom got some DVDs from like the rental spot.
Okay.
And I think something went wrong. Like, we were gonna watch a movie, and like this, I believe this song was like a title song for one of the Rihanna movies.
She had a movie?
Yeah, I think she's in a movie. Yeah, I think something like that. Yeah, she has like a movie appearance, and like she's in the movie, and this is like the title song.
Oh wow. Okay.
And what happened was, this is also like, you know, like with DVDs, you have like the start menu.
Yeah.
And they put the DVD in, they put it on the TV, and they put it on the menu. And before we could click on start, they were looking at the other DVDs, and they realized they got the wrong DVD.
Oh.
The DVD stores were about to close, so they ran back to get the DVD right.
Yeah.
But I was just at home staring at the title screen, listening to SOS on
the whole
repeat for
time.
like 20 minutes. And that like burned it into like my
Right,
6-year-old
right,
brain.
right.
I'm like, SOS Rihanna, SOS.
Yeah.
And since that, I've never been able to get it out of my head.
Yeah,
It's always
yeah.
been stuck in my head.
Yeah.
So,
Crazy, man.
This is kind of a different situation, but it's like, it's funny how sometimes you could hear a song that's really repetitive and you might like not like it at first,
Yeah.
but because it's so repetitive, you start to kind of like warm up to it, you know?
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
I remember I was in Atlanta, and I was with my dad and my stepbrother and my cousin and my sister in the car, and my dad turned on the radio, and there's this song, and it was like, hey babe, we in the club going, hey babe,
Yeah.
babe. And I remember we were in the car. It's like the first day there. This song sucks, bro.
Yeah,
Like, what
yeah.
the fuck? End of the trip. We're in the car. Hey, babe,
Everyone's
babe.
vibing.
Hey, babe,
Crazy,
babe.
crazy.
It's like a theme song.
Yeah.
How'd that happen, bro?
Right,
Because they were
right.
just rinsing on the radio to the point where we're like, yeah, this is hard.
Yeah.
They can really do that to you. I
They
don't
really-
even know if I
yeah.
would like it as much if I just didn't get like brainwashed.
Right.
So I was
right.
just staring like, SOS, like, you know, the big ass TV, and I was just staring, listening to SOS. They were gone for like maybe like 20, 30 minutes.
Right.
And it
And
just like imprinted
yeah,
itself, man.
here you are, like almost 20 years later.
Yeah, bro. Like 20 years later, still fucking with this song.
Right. Like.
It's so sick.
Yeah.
You were saying something interesting though.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
them for sure. That thing was
Yeah.
so cool.
So I was watching this YouTube short, and
Real quick. Are you YouTube Shorts or Reels or TikTok kind of guy?
I'm just a brain rot type. of
Just
guy.
a brain rot kind of guy.
Any means necessary, I will brain rot myself.
Oh my god.
And it was Evan Bogart, and he wrote the song SOS, and he was like talking about it, and he like rewrote like a rap song. But the stuff that really stuck to me is the second verse. It's just a bunch of 80s song titles strung together, like Take On Me, Aha,
Oh.
you know,
okay.
Inside I Feel It Right, Take Me Home, I Could Just Die Up in Your Arms Tonight. These are oldest 80s top 100 songs that he just strung together. And, you know, I've been listening to the song for 20 years, and it took me one YouTube short to actually
to
make it
actually
happen.
yeah.
Connect the dots, yeah.
Crazy.
Connect it, man.
It's insane.
Song
Yeah.
is crazy. If you can, like, playfully put that in and no one knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Shout Evan.
I mean, yeah, I think about like, you know, songwriters and like also like the radios kind of rinsing, repeating, and like doing like repeating the same songs over and over, right? And I'm just like, damn, like there must be so much things that we just take in subconsciously and that we don't really like even
For real. bro.
know,
I was
you
thinking
know?
about that. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that where, like, maybe, you know, I'll get some slack for this, but there will never be an artist as big as Michael Jackson, I feel like.
Right.
Regardless of him being an amazing artist, it's also because at that time you just listened to radio, and that would define where you're
Right.
getting your sources
Yeah,
from, right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Everyone just looked at the radio, listened to the radio, looked at MTV,
Yeah.
whatever, and of course there's going to be millions of fans because they are only listening to this.
Right,
And
right.
nowadays you can just find your little niche on the internet.
Yeah.
You become into this like TikTok, like, or you get into this subreddit.
Right.
You know, everyone's just niched out.
Yeah,
Everyone's
true.
niched out, bro.
Everyone's
And
niched out, yeah.
nowadays, not enough people are going to be streamlined into one form of media
Yeah.
that could influence them to all fuck with like one artist.
One artist, yeah. Because I mean, he had people fainting at it.
Bro.
Crazy
Like,
shit.
Just
I had this one CD, bro. This one CD, just talking about like watching over and over. Like when I was a kid, we had this Michael Jackson CD of like his tours and like some of these music videos and stuff, bro. It's insane, bro.
insane.
No,
People would be like tossing themselves at him, for like fainting, all of this kind of, bro.
Yeah. Even like Bieber, I don't think there will ever be a star
Yeah,
like
Bieber
Bieber.
as well, man.
Right.
I feel like Bieber's like one of the last stars like that.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Even like you can see it, right? I feel like celebrity culture is migrating to more like micro celebrities
Right.
and like influencers.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like it's either movie stars, athletes, or like big influencers like Twitch streamers like Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
Twitch
right?
streamers. Yeah. That's.
But
yeah.
even those guys are not ever gonna be as famous as Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Speed is gonna be close though. I
Oh,
can
true.
tell you that. Speed is on a generational
international,
run up.
He
Bro.
is. He is.
Like, yeah.
He was
But
in
Speed is
South
like-
Africa, bro.
I heard.
Speed's
yeah.
everywhere, bro.
He's everywhere, bro. It's crazy.
He's more like he's cracked the code where he's not even taking brand partnerships. He's taking like country partnerships.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's insane,
like, like,
Insane.
It's like a fucking China sponsorship,
Bro.
bro. To get the tour done. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's a whole new, different like type of influence now, right? Because it's like people had their sort of like, you know, preconceived notions of these countries or whatever, but then just one streamer going there and he has like millions of views and whatever,
flip the
right?
script, bro.
Like can flip the script so quickly.
100%.
It's crazy.
But also just like the internet does that now, right? Where like where like I remember like something with TikTok was happening. Like TikTok might have gotten banned in America. I
Yes,
remember that happened.
yes.
And then like there was like the great Red Note migration.
Yes.
Everyone kind of went to Red Note.
True.
And I feel like for a lot of Americans that were like taking all this propaganda in about how China is this horrible place.
Yeah.
Suddenly came to realize, wait, it's really not that bad.
like, yeah.
Shit
Shit
lit, bro.
You know,
Shit,
yeah,
China
China's
lit,
mad
bro.
fun. You know, like,
Fire, bro.
like I feel like that is also like breaks down all these preconceived notions.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more no BS where
Right.
you don't really trust what, you know,
People
the
are-
government
people
or
are
whatever
saying,
you're
yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
You just kind of want to hear it from the people that are living there.
Right.
And like
Yeah.
people are kind of living the same life everywhere.
It
You know what I
kind of,
mean?
yeah. In like it's kind of a spectrum. I
Yeah.
feel like, right? It's like, but we're all kind of like connected in that way.
Yeah,
you
everyone's
know?
like,
Yeah.
I think like that barrier is like, oh, China's like evil, but then it's like, oh wait, it's just like normal dudes.
Yeah.
Working 9 to
Yeah.
5s. We all hate our jobs. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah,
That's some shit.
true.
That's a good point.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. But now that we're kind of in the topic of like social media and that kind of stuff, right? It's we are the generation where we lived with social media, but we had a bit of time. Well, I don't know about Lemmy, but at least for
Right.
us, I think we had a bit of time where we like had a moment in our childhood where we didn't have a lot of social media, and then, or well, I did at least, and then it kind of like shifted to everyone's on social media very quickly, right? And I think that's kind of changed the way that we interact and like like making friends and like making new connections and that kind of stuff. And we want to like always ask this to like our DJ friends and like, you know, people that we're connected to, like, how do you even make friends? Like, how do you make friends like as a DJ and a person that like, you know, you have to get connected with people for business at the same time, but like you're not gonna always be able to like mingle with them on a friendship level, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Right? So yeah, that's kind of like my question, like what's like, how do you make friends?
It's hard. I think it's really hard, like, especially if you're intermingling like social media with work.
Yeah.
Like, there's people that I musically fuck with on like a big level, but maybe not on like a social level.
Right.
Like, so I think, I think the best way to make friends is just to go outside and meet people.
Sure.
I feel like social media can be a good way, but also like social media is such a curated image of you.
Right. Yeah.
Like, you have time to want to know how you want to reply to a situation
Yeah.
or a text. You have time to know how you want to present yourself,
Yeah.
and that could stand so far from the real you that it's,
Yeah.
That's very true, yeah.
yeah, I'm sure you can make friends, and I'm sure there are people that you can have like connections with through social media, but like real connection is always gonna be in person, right?
Yeah. That's like one thing I realized when I first had social media. I would like respond to every message, every DM, every comment pretty quickly. But recently I take like 2-3 business days, bro.
True.
Because it's just like, oh, I got to think about how I want to respond, and it's like now it's also intertwined a little bit with like my work, quote unquote. So it's like I don't want to give like a half-assed response and that kind of stuff.
It's so much more nuanced. To like tone, and reaction speed, and even the spelling.
Like
everything. I was actually thinking, funny, this has nothing to do with it, but I was actually talking to my mom about this.
Okay.
Where we're like, it's almost kind of disrespectful to use AI in a way where it's obvious that it's AI.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my mom on it, like, if I'm really over emailing someone, I will like
not hide it.
I will not hide that it's AI.
Right.
Like,
I feel that.
Like, you keep the double dash. Like normally you hide a little out of comma instead of like the like the Oxford comma or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I've had her. I remember I was like talking to this guy about like an invoice that was taking forever.
Yeah.
I was like, man, fuck this shit, man.
Just like
I'm gonna let you know you're talking to AI right now. I'm gonna let you know you're talking to ChatGPT.
Yeah.
I recently ended my ChatGPT subscription though.
Oh wow. Okay. So making.
I'm trying to lock in and like unbrain rot myself.
Right. Yeah.
I do really realize where I'm like, I was so in the flow of using ChatGPT for everything.
Right.
I was using it to like write emails like that I really didn't need ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't been in school for years at this point.
Right.
I mean, this is like the closest to like a literary class.
Sure.
Yeah. Right.
True.
Like I gotta practice my spelling a little. Like, like setting up an email properly. Like, I gotta lock in the goal a bit better.
I feel that though. It's like once you get out of school, right, there isn't really a lot of opportunities to like go and really like learn and practice these kind of like academic things, right? And
writing a good email,
that's like a skill, man.
That is a skill for
very
sure.
much a skill. I feel like also like the formatting of it is so important.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Like the way it looks visually for me to read it. Like,
yes.
Like it's so important,
Like
like I think that takes me the longest.
Yeah,
hey, wait, I have to enter here a little tab, like,
right.
like indent it, like.
Very true.
You can't also go too crazy on the font.
Right.
Like if you use some funky font, it's gonna be weird. But you have to like, you gotta use Helvetica, right?
True.
I feel like I don't trust anyone that uses like Times New Roman in an email.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
That's people
crazy.
do that, bro.
Times New Roman for documents, I get.
Yeah.
But
emails
though is kind of crazy.
I've had it a few times. Like,
psycho activities, right?
Like niggas on a typewriter.
Yeah. Wow, that was a crazy tangent. Like we just went so far.
Just real quick before we move on to the next thing. It's like social media. I don't even know if it's worth calling it social media anymore, man.
Yeah.
Because it's become this like promotion platform now.
True.
It's like you're marketing yourself. You have this image that you need to uphold online.
True.
Whether it's an image that you made up yourself or it's an actual image for your business and for yourself. So
look, I feel like especially nowadays where you're not even pandering to your audience as much as you're pandering to an algorithm.
Right.
That's very true. Yeah.
Right.
Like if you're a musician and you have a lot of people that are following you, they're obviously following you for music and for songs.
Yeah.
But if you were to then post a full song on social media, it wouldn't do well because it doesn't have retention as much. So like you're kind of pandering to an algorithm that would reward that more than you are pandering to your fans that would,
that's true.
Frank Ocean like want a song, like you're kind of like pandering to the algorithm to make short form like brain rot content.
True.
Instead of actually pandering towards what your skill is as a DJ. DJ wise, if I was pandering to people that are following me, they're probably following me because they want to hear me play. Or they want to hear my music. But now I gotta kind of change it into a way where it's more algorithm favorable rather than like actually fan base favorable.
Because it's like casting a big net, right?
Yeah.
And it's like,
but the net has to be verified before you can even cast it. It has the net has to have these standards of has to be quick. It has to be completely safe for work. You know,
Right.
you have to be able to run ads on it.
Yeah.
So there's so many factors that you're being limited by.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Sure.
But
You're not
that's-
pandering to fans, you're pandering to the algorithm.
Right. That's a good point. Maybe we need to learn
We need to learn from this guy,
I
bro.
got you
bit.
guys.
But we're in like long form content, so basically we can say
Sure,
anything.
we're trying to slow down, man.
Yeah.
Wait, we have to
You
clip
know.
farm, guys.
Right.
Dude.
Yeah, we gotta.
You know what's so funny? Wait, hold on. Have you seen? I saw this like shows. This is another tangent, sorry. But there's this guy, a comedian, who was doing a little show,
Yeah.
and he was going to his audience, and he was like, "Okay, we're gonna create a little reel, real quick, to like catch people's attention."
Oh, I did
And
see
he's like
that.
telling
Yeah.
the two ladies like, "I'm actually here with her today, but she helped me kill my ex-husband."
Right.
And the whole crowd is like, "What?" You know what I'm saying?
I think that's like the first
You gotta
clip.
clip farm.
Yeah. We gotta
we
clip farm, bro.
I mean,
man.
you even see it in like boiler rooms, right?
Yeah.
Like
True.
people clip farm. Like your boiler room will go crazy if someone knocks over a CDJ.
Right.
True.
Does something crazy.
If
Like,
someone you see the AI of like the guy. I don't know. This is really niche, but like, there's this guy on like Instagram and TikTok that has like that basically like AI clip farms. So it'll be just some dude like DJing. And then some random fucker like
Just,
spawns
like,
in and like backflips off.
yeah, yeah. Dude, I've seen this. I've seen this.
I feel like if that would happen in real life,
Yeah.
you're set.
You're
like,
set.
You're,
True.
like, you're a world famous DJ.
Yeah.
If
True,
someone
true,
just
true.
low key, it's like you gotta get a homie to backflip on you.
Just
Right?
backflip.
Like, you gotta say one of the
Same.
homies like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you $200. You gotta backflip on my boiler room. You gotta stand on something else. Backflip into my CDJs. Fuck all my shit up. And I gotta be like, oh, it's all good, bro. I'm like,
Yeah,
man, I'm such
true.
a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yo,
True,
you
true,
okay,
true.
bro? I don't care that you just ruined my chance. Like,
Right,
you're cool.
right,
You have to be the
right.
most
True.
like kind and forgiving person.
Yeah.
And you gotta be
Clip
set.
Just
farming,
like,
bro.
yeah.
Oh my
Because if you
God.
get pissed, you're also fucked.
Right.
Sure.
Oh,
Right.
this
Right.
fucker takes it too seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
True,
it's
true,
like-
true.
It's just the set.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the music set. Now you gotta like let someone backflip into your set, break your USB, and be like, "Oh, you good, bro?"
Yeah,
and
like,
then pull out the backup USB.
A backup
you know?
USB is
And
just like
that's the method, guys.
it's crazy.
We're gonna
It's
do
crazy.
that. We're gonna do that in Lion.
Yeah,
We're gonna do that line. We're gonna do that line.
Uh,
Obi Sounds
Me and
Volume
gonna
4, bro.
backflip.
I'm gonna backflip
Backflip into the.
into the mosh pit, bro. Into the CDJs.
Yeah,
into the
And
CDJs.
then everyone's gonna be like really apologetic. Yo,
Yeah.
you okay, bro? Chill.
Facts.
If Lion is watching this, we will
We
not.
We will
be
not
doing
do that.
We will
We'll
not
not
be
be
We will not be doing that.
That was just for the clip.
Miwa-san, don't worry.
Immediately done. It's like,
Oh my god.
Anyway, so to get back to the topic.
Back on track.
To get back on track. But I guess it is kind of on track. It's like we're talking about events, we're talking about the sort of performative element, but we're also talking about the authenticity a little bit, right? So we'll get to the next song selection.
Yes,
QNS.
sir. QNS.
QNS.
Okay, so for the first question, what is the song that you're keeping on your USB now, which feels like a secret weapon? My god. And question 2, if the crowd's energy dips in Tokyo, what's your go-to revive the room song?
Ooh,
Okay.
okay. Can I answer the question as well?
Sure, go
So
ahead.
for question 2, I've played a few sets here.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing that it isn't as much the song that you like play, unless it's super heady.
Yeah.
It isn't as much the song as much as it's your energy. I feel like in Japan, people are really staring you down.
Yeah.
So they're like, if I'm turning up, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, we're turning up.
Right,
you know, like
right,
I've
right.
had it where I'm playing a song and like first front row, like 6 niggas just like deadpanning me. And I'm like, whatever. Like I'm trying to win them over, and they're just deadpanning me, like kind of bobbing. And then I'll play a song I'm getting hyped to,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
hyped, and they're like, oh, okay, this is their cue.
Right,
Like they're
right,
waiting
right.
for my cue to be like, okay, now we're jumping. And then
Right,
they're like, oh,
yeah.
Another thing I've noticed is like, I was playing at Womb like a week and a half ago,
Yeah.
and I noticed that like the first 2 rows of people in Japan and Asia actually, they're just like really looking at what you're doing.
Yeah,
they're
that's
really,
true. Oh my
really like
God,
staring
yes.
at like
That's
how
very
good are
true.
you mixing
Yeah,
really. And I remember I was kind of try-harding because I saw that.
Yeah,
So I was
yeah.
doing like 3 decks in the mix and like kind of like chopping and like,
Yeah.
and stuff. And when I like started doing chops, they were getting hyped off that. So when
Right,
you were
right.
doing some skill shit, they're
Yeah.
like, oh, that's gas.
That's so true, bro.
That is so true.
I mean, I know because I also do
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was about to say. I was like, yeah, I do that shit too. I do
Yeah,
that.
like,
I do that.
they get hyped on it just because of what you're doing. They're really focused
very
on
true,
you.
yeah.
I feel like it's also maybe because they don't know all of the songs or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So they're just really focused on letting you like lead the energy
Yeah.
physically.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think that's a really good point. And I think also, I mean, this is also because like we've done it too, but it's like we're trying to learn as well, right? Like every DJ, okay, well maybe not every DJ, but most DJs have their own style, right? And at least they would like pick up something, because it's not like you go to a classroom most of the time to learn, right? Or it's like even if you do, it's like you start picking up things or you start trying out things yourself, you know? So it's just like trying to get like as many inspiration, like trying to see how
Very
people
true,
mix,
yeah.
like what are they using this specific button for, and all that kind of stuff. And it's just also interesting when you're like listening to the music and you can like visually see what's happening.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's very also the whole like there's so many buttons, so many colors.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
But I also feel like in Japan there's also like kind of like they're kind of checking if you're valid or not.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
I
so.
feel like a lot of
that,
people, like the
yeah.
front rows, they know how to mix.
Yeah.
So
Right.
they're checking like, can this guy, is he just a foreigner? Like
Right,
some random guy
right.
like,
Yeah.
or can he actually play?
Right,
You know?
right.
I feel like there's also like this element of judgment that I feel a little.
Yeah. I think that exists
I
as well.
also
Yeah.
think that exists, bro.
Especially
I think
because
that
also Japan also has these very heady spots, right?
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
like vinyl spots. I remember a friend of mine, like Frankie Stakes, was telling me that he went to this like vinyl bar, and this Japanese guy, the owner of the bar, like was showing him this vinyl player, and he's saying like, "Yo, this vinyl player only touches first releases, no re-releases."
Oh damn.
Damn.
Like, that makes no difference. But like, it's like, nah, we only play the real shit. We don't do no second editions, only first edition vinyl.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
there's spots like that. And like, I also do notice that like a lot of the Japanese like listening rooms and like sound bars and like clubs, the sound system is crazy.
Yeah.
Like they're very nerdy about it.
Yes.
You know, they're
Very,
very
very.
precise, very nerdy. They're very
Yeah.
like super into it.
Yeah.
So like I feel like there is like a level that needs to be upheld music wise and just sonically in general.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
I do think so, yeah. But
Song.
yes,
Song.
let's
Song.
get into the song.
Sorry, give me one more question.
The question was, what is the song that you're keeping on your USB now, which feels like a secret weapon? Or if the crowd's energy dips in Tokyo, what's your go-to revive the room song?
Secret weapon. Okay, I have one.
Secret weapon song?
Secret weapon, but I speed it up a little.
Okay, no worries.
So, yeah.
When the world is on your shoulder, gotta straighten up your act and boogie down. If you can't get the feeling, then there ain't no room for you in this part of town. 'Cause with the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Groove. Let the medicine, the music get to you. Like it's so bad at all. Living off the wall. Keep a shout out.
Boy, what a song, bro. It's a banger.
Big up Mark Broom.
Big up Mark Broom. Okay, so we're kind of heading into the final segment of the interview before you guys get a little sneak peek of Gyatso playing a set. I mean, we kind of spoke about anime and like your past, but is there anything or something outside of music that you'd say you're also a nerd about?
Something fun.
Could be anything. What if Gyatso's secretly like super good at math or something?
No. I used to play a lot of League of Legends.
League of
I
Legends.
was like an addict, bro. Like, I was streaming on Twitch before it was like remotely cool.
Oh,
like,
wow.
When it was just really like, what the fuck is that?
Do you have a gamer tag?
I think it's Gyatso.
Gyatso.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's my name, but like the hi instead of Gi.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, no, that's probably like I think I have like 4,000 hours in League.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
Like it's really,
Oh
it's
wow.
really crazy.
Just League or games in general? You
Just
do-
League 4,000, and then like before that, I was like really into COD, like Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Played a bunch of Minecraft. I recently started playing Minecraft.
Dude.
Again.
Okay.
Shout out Goontex Minecraft server.
Okay.
They got a Minecraft server?
Yeah, Goontex. I'm playing with like Flanzy.
Hell yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
we play
okay.
Minecraft together.
Are you a redstone guy or are you a boulder?
I'm definitely neither.
Okay.
I'm more of like exploring.
Okay.
Like kind of like running
Okay,
around,
okay.
building little shelters. I fuck with like getting the dogs and stuff. You know,
Okay.
like running around.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
Not really to PvPing, but just like running around. I fuck with like following a YouTube tutorial to get like
Right,
a
right.
farm, like a
Yeah, yeah,
iron
yeah,
farm
yeah.
going.
Okay.
but
Okay.
Nah, yeah, definitely heavy on the. I do love games a lot.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of DJs that are like into production are all like really nerdy.
I can see that.
Like they all like
Yeah.
really, they have
Yeah.
to be like you have to be. I was talking about this. You have to be a bit of like a nerd to be able to put that much time into like production.
Yeah.
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 Like, and I feel like that also translates to like if you're on the computer that much, you're probably into games.
True.
I remember me and DJ Fuck Off were playing hella Diablo at one point.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like Diablo was. We were like rinsing that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to
Diablo
always
3.
want to play, but I never.
That's
knew.
what got me into gaming originally. Diablo.
Okay.
I remember my older cousin was playing Diablo 2.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I like begged my grandma for like a DVD so I could put it in my
Right,
computer.
right.
And I started playing Diablo 2 on like my MacBook.
Oh man.
And I was rinsing, like I had no idea what was happening. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like 8, you know? Like, I was
Yeah.
some crazy shit. And then I just started playing Diablo and it was fire. And that's kind of how I got into it. I always wanted to get into World of Warcraft, but it had like a $20 a month subscription, and my mom was not gonna like do it.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I never got the WoW craze.
That's the same story for me, man.
Yeah, it's,
I never got into World of Warcraft, but my cousin used to, and I was so jealous, man. Because I'd go visit him in December, and he'd be playing there. I'm like, damn, must be nice, bro.
must be nice.
Must be nice.
But I always have that with like MMORPGs.
Yeah.
Where it's like it looks so cool and I love the idea. I love the MMORPG anime and shit.
Right. Right. Yeah.
But
yeah,
like
yeah.
actually playing, it's always such a grind fest.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like,
True.
oh yeah, you want the sick armor? Grind the same boss for fucking
Yeah.
12
True.
hours.
True.
Like, okay, so like, am I fighting? Now you just click in the same button.
Right,
Some
yeah.
RuneScape shit. Like,
Yeah.
I love the idea of, oh, you gotta go this and like do that and then defeat that dude and defeat, you know. But it's just like a grind fest.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
And it's more like of a social aspect thing. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, when I play games, I like dodging and like,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Yeah.
I like the skill, like skills.
I do.
games,
Yeah.
you know?
I do hear that.
For sure.
Yeah, no, I can't.
I wonder if they do
Grind fest.
have. Well, I
They
guess.
have some, like I think Terra came out like years ago.
Oh.
And it's
okay.
like you can like dodge and you can cast abilities.
Oh wow. Okay.
But it's always like a lot of MMORPGs are like paywall to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want the good armor? Pay
Gotta
50
pay.
euros a
Yeah.
month.
True.
Or like people are always so far ahead, like in Diablo, where it's like if you want to go online,
Yeah.
Like, people have been playing that game for 20 years, so it's like you gotta either grind your way through
Yeah.
or like buy some shit from
Pay
the
a bunch,
marketplace. or
yeah.
some shit, yeah.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. I played WoW a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
I was a
Fire.
WoW kid for a
What-
little bit.
what-
World of Warcraft.
Oh, World of Warcraft.
What do you call it? What class were you?
Damn, I don't even remember. I think I was like,
You seem like a paladin type of guy.
nah, I wasn't though. I wasn't though. I was like, I think I was like Dark Elf.
Oh,
tried
I
Dark
see
Elf.
that.
okay.
I see that.
Yeah, and I was what is that, like the occupation was like thief.
The thief characters are always the craziest, bro. I'll stand on this. I never used to play World of Warcraft, but I played Skyrim,
Okay.
and I would always go with like. There was a what's it called, like Khajiit. Khajiit was like the cat. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And I would be like assassin
like
build.
So I can see it.
God
You
damn.
know what I
bro.
mean, right? Like, okay, you could be the cat.
Cancel Gyatso, bro. Cancel Gyatso right now.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's a
They
good
fire
thing.
though. They're fire.
Pretty.
They're pretty
Yeah.
handsome,
Like,
bro.
no furry shit, but like.
Crazy, man.
True.
Crazy, man. that's the clip farm
That's
right
the
there.
clip.
That's,
I'm gonna edit it.
Yeah.
So Gyatso's like, I like furries or something like that. When he's talking about his favorite song, bro, I'm just gonna put
like,
furries
I
there.
Like
bro.
furry ass
Yeah.
music, some weeb shit.
oh my god.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, well, anyway, we're running out of time, so I guess we'll go into the last song selection.
But before that, kind of just for the viewers, do you have any upcoming plans or goals for the future that they can look forward to?
I'm gonna be releasing a lot of music this year. This year already. I was gonna say next year. But this year, 2026, I'm gonna be releasing a lot of stuff. Some fun stuff coming up. I don't want to speak about yet, but
Okay.
a lot of music. We're doing the tour soon,
Okay.
starting next week. Yeah, so tour date's coming out soon. A lot of new music. I'll definitely play some new stuff in this set, and yeah, looking forward to putting some new stuff out.
Yes. Do we have anything new coming?
I think we do, Teji. Why don't you talk a little bit about it?
Well, for those that are listening right now, we have OB Sounds Volume 4 happening in what is that? January
28th.
At Music Bar Lion. The people in this room will maybe be there.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Who
Come
knows?
hang out.
So
Come hang out, yeah.
So yes, come by. It starts from 10 and ends at 4. And you can find all the info on our Instagram and stuff like that. So yeah,
sure.
that's one thing that's coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, exciting. Who knows who will play?
Who knows?
Who knows?
AG.
Okay, going into the last song selection. So, in contrast to the last question about what you'd use to get the crowd hype in Tokyo, what is one song you'd play if nobody was watching that's purely for self-indulgence? Or, question 2, if there was one track that you wish you could delete from the internet so only you had it, what would it be?
That's
Oh.
hard. The second one would be hard because like I feel like a lot of songs are just oh, I know that, or like the context of that song like empowers a lot. So like The Bells is like a sick song, but like the context of that being like a Jeff Mills classic is like what empowers it. If no one else had it, you know, like would it even be that hype?
Right.
So what first question was?
First question was, what's a song that you'd play if nobody was watching? One that's purely for self-indulgence.
So something that they just like, that you just love to groove to.
Yeah,
that
you just
love to play.
Put your headphones on.
Ooh, I actually have one.
Here you go.
This is a it's self-indulgence because I can't really play it in my sets because it's such like a like I don't know rinsed track.
Okay,
But it is like I love this song like deeply.
let's hear it.
Let's hear it. All right, all right. That was kind of iconic. That song was kind of iconic. But anyway, for the rest of the time, we're going to have Gyatso play some music, show us what he's all about. Not all of the time, but it'll be a decent amount of time to get to know.
Little power set.
Little power set. Yeah. All right. Take it away, man.
So you motherfuckers thought I was gonna change my style.
kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place, cause man, thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands, so I walk up the street, whistling this, pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
Dance to the house. Dance to the house.
Get off my dick. Dick. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. I'm simply just better than y'all niggas, and I'm simply just more known than you niggas. Get off my dick. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. 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 I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Get off my dick.